Anupriya and we are learning future continuous tense or the use of the verb will be or shall be in a sentence. Mostly future continuous is not very much familiar with the students or the people, or it is not much taught tense. But if you master this tense, definitely it is going to be very beautiful in your communication when you speak. Alright, so going towards the construction of this tense, following the subject, taking first plural subject I, we, you and they. I and you are definitely exceptional because with both of these subjects we are using the same auxiliary verb that we use with rest of the plural subjects. So I, which is a plural subject, shall be or will be. With the plural subject we may use both of the helping or auxiliary verbs, that is shall be and will be. So I shall be or will be working late tomorrow. I will be working late tomorrow. This is a ongoing action related to tomorrow or coming future I am forming today. Next is we, which is this sentence is a negative construction of this tense. So following the subject, we shall not or will not be traveling by bus. We will not be traveling by bus. Alright. Asking a question or a interrogative construction of this tense. Will or shall comes at the head of the sentence. It means it takes place before subject. Will or shall. Will you be learning how to play hockey? Will you be learning how to play hockey? Now, asking a question with a negative emotion. It means here also you are asking, but there is a negative sense in your question. So once we add will plus not, it becomes want. Alright. So will not is equal to want. Won't they be organizing a rally? Won't they be organizing a rally? Or when it comes to shall. So shall they not be organizing a rally? In the construction of this sentence, shall not is not kept at the end. It is broken. Shall they not? Subject is put between the shall and not. So shall they not be organizing a rally? It was about the plural subject. When it comes to the singular subject, when we follow singular subject in the sentence regarding future continuous tense, so we use only will be, no shall be. Alright. So he, which is a singular subject, he will be visiting temple tomorrow. He will be visiting temple tomorrow. Alright. You will be learning English tomorrow. I will be teaching another class tomorrow. Alright. Coming to the negative construction, she, which is a singular subject, she will not be getting angry with us. She will not be getting angry with us. Asking a question, putting will at the head of the sentence. Will it be rolling properly? I bought a kind of toy which rolls and rolls and rolls, and I am confirming it with a shopkeeper that will it be rolling properly? It's a question. And now asking a question with negative emotion. There is a question, but there is a negative intention in the question. So what we are doing? We are adding here will plus not and it becomes won't. Won't Ravi be worrying for you? Won't Ravi be worrying for you? Alright. Here what we are doing? We are asking a question with a negative emotion. So when there is a will be or shall be plus verb first form plus ing, that construction or sentence relates to the future continuous tense, which shows the ongoing action related to tomorrow or future. Alright, so do practice it. Bye.